I just wanted to make a quick video of how I organize my lessons for my overlapping lessons, my mixed levels. On Saturdays when I teach, I have two groups of two students that meet separately, and then in the middle they have a half an hour of overlapping time. So what I have done, and I continue to do, is write out the lesson plan, but in a very short way. So you see here, Unit 5 of Book 2, I wrote out everything that they have to do, but it only is on one page, so it makes it a lot easier. So here are my students, and you'll see right here that the last lessons that were overlapping were Unit 9 and Unit 5 of Book 3. Now we don't do all of the activities together, but this just really helps to keep me organized. So now I'm going to be doing Book 2, Unit 10, and Book 3, Unit 6. And you'll see I bolded one and I unbolded the other one. It helped me keep track of what's what. So I'm going to go here to my Book 2 checklists. I'm going to go to my Unit 10, and I'm just going to copy, and I'm going to paste. Then, since Book 2 Unit 10 is bolded, I'm going to bold all of this. Then I need to go to Book 3 Unit 6. So let's go to Unit 6 over here. I already have the headings, so I'm just going to copy, what's under the headings unless it's different. So duple-meter pattern instruction is here, but here is going to be major tonality pattern instruction. So I'll copy that, put it here, and then I'll just keep on going. Song to sing. So you'll see that I didn't write out the steps for any of the activities because I still use the book. This is just a way to keep me organized, but I will still open up the teacher's guide. I'm guessing there's not an unusual meter, so I'm going to copy that, but I'll put it maybe right here because coincidentally, the other lesson plan has Scotty as well, so there's a little overlap there. Go back to 3, go to my triple meter here, and I'll put my triple meter here. They didn't have a lot, but we do have triple meter rest patterns. Oh, I should highlight the whole thing. Put that there. And there we go. So that's activity time. I gotta go to keyboard geography and technique. With a Book 2 and a Book 3, there's likely not gonna be anything that are overlapping for keyboard geography and technique. But there's often things that I can pull down and do with all the students. So say locating piano keys by letter name. This is just a great opportunity for my younger students to start learning the piano keys, have fun, play a game. Maybe they can be partnered with one of the older students. So it's a little bit more fair because the older students have already been doing it. My ECI projects, and you'll see that I put student book and teacher's guide. I used to just have teacher's guide and then make sure that I circled the projects and mark them in the book, but I think it might be helpful to have the student book projects as well in there. It's great to have all the reviews because I'll likely do some of them together as well. This is a great opportunity for my Book 3 students to go back to Book 1 and review some of those pieces. All right, so now I have one file for their lesson. However, there's going to be some overlapping things. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to delete overlapping, and I might italicize this one just so that I know this was in both of their lessons. Now see how this says echo patterns, and this is a lot more specific. So what I'll do is take these two, and my book 2 students can do this, and I'll just erase that one And we'll do these ones all together. Actually, maybe I'll do that. And let's take a little thinking. And then I'll keep those as some activity time songs. This can stay the same, Anything overlapping here I can do. I'll do that. So this one, my book 2 students are just echoing lots of different patterns. This one, my book 3 students are echoing and creating division patterns. I might keep that separate since this one really focuses on division, and I probably want to include some elongation as well. So usually this will take more than 1 week to do, and I can even do those on separate days. This rhythm layer game is another fun one to pull down to the younger students. A great one to do all together. Scotty is in both of these, but I might keep it and just kind of see how it goes. I might end up doing those on 2 different days. I might do them on the same day. In that case, I would just check both of them off. And there's likely nothing that is overlapping there. Nope. So then I will just make that a different page, and I'll print out these first 2 pages, and I'll be ready to teach.